What did we want to talk about?
I did want to talk about, so I mentioned...
Can I make a compliment first?
Yes.
I, today,
Okay.
was on Le Bumble.
Okay.
And because the amount of people on my stack has been very low, I expanded my age range into being actually within my age range.
Oh, wow.
I know. But someone's profile popped up.
Was it mine?
It was yours.
Oh.
Yep. And the first picture you have is very attention-getting.
Oh, good. I can't remember what I have on there.
We got the powdered wig on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like
I have it set so that the most popular picture is the main picture.
Yeah.
So sometimes it changes.
No, it was, you have that picture, and then you have the picture with the ears.
Did you swipe right on me so we could talk on Bumble?
I did not.
Savage. I always swipe right on people I know.
I used to do that, and now I'm just like, I don't want them to get the wrong idea. Which
But
I know you would,
I don't.
but
Yeah, obviously, I wouldn't be like, oh, does he want to date me? I'm so confused. What do I do? No, I always swipe on people that I know because I feel like it makes it less weird. Some people say...
I know, it is weird when you do see someone.
Yeah, like I feel like it's a weird feeling when you see someone you know, even if you've gone on a date with them and like it ended in a positive way, even though you didn't want to continue. Like if you had a pleasant, like, hey, I'm just not feeling it, but
Yeah.
like,
So
let's
you
still be
swipe
friends.
on them again just to be like, hey, we're still cool.
Yeah, like I feel like it's better to swipe on someone and just sort of pop in and say, hey, good to see you. Whatever. This is a fucking train wreck.
It's like a head nod swipe.
It's a head nod swipe.
Like,
it's
hey.
we're in this together, and sometimes shit's chaotic. It's a
Courtesy
friendly
swipe.
It's a friendly swipe. It's a friendly swipe.
But yes, I put you into the unwanted category. I swiped left.
Did you notice that I said something about my eye?
Yes. It was right in the top of your bio saying, hey, my eye is half out of my head. So come on, ugly guys. Come on over because I can't tell.
Can't tell what
Here's
you
your
look like.
chance. If you smell nice and you're friendly, I don't care what you look like.
Actually, that's pretty much where the bar is, even when I have sight. Do you smell nice? Are you friendly? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's all you got, then hey, bring it on.
It's
I'm almost to that point.
right.
I'm getting to that point. If you smell nice and you're friendly and have no kids, and you're half my age, then then we can have a good time. Because other than that, no, we're not going to have a good time.
Made sure to put that in there because I didn't want people wasting their time if they couldn't wait, you know, a month or so or 2 months.
Oh,
you
I
know,
didn't even
whenever
go
I
into
can.
that. I didn't go into the very nice girl I started speaking with on Facebook dating, who we seemed to get along great. And then a couple days into it, I said, hey, we seem to be getting along really well. We're into the same stuff. Why don't we go out and have a drink? And she's like, oh, well, you know, I'm really nervous about stuff and I don't think it's the right time. And I said, okay, cool. Great. So then 2 weeks later, we're still talking. And I mean, talking every day. Like first thing in the morning, I'm getting like a message from her. And we're even not even messaging within the app.
You switched over to text.
We switched over to text messages.
Okay.
And she's texting me every morning and every night. And I said again, hey, are we going to do this? Like, we seem to be getting along really well. Like, let's go out. And again, got like, no, my anxiety is really bad. And it's really hard for me to meet new people. And I'm like, new people? We've been talking for weeks now. I'm not a new person.
There's a point where anxiety is just overused. And I don't want to call out all my anxious people because there are so many. But we need to get over not being 100% comfortable 100% all the time.
Yeah, you miss so many things when you're too scared to even take one step, and I felt really bad, but I said, look, I'm looking for an actual date. I don't want a pen pal.
Did you ask her what she would need in order to feel comfortable meeting you? Or in order to get past that hump?
I was just like, how much time is this going to take? And when she told me that she did not know I just said, okay, well, if you ever get to the point that you do want to meet me, you have my number, but
Right.
I'm not carrying this on anymore. I do not have time for this.
It's too bad, but I totally understand. Especially after a while, you get to a point where you've built up so many expectations in your head of what the other person is going to be that you're bound to be disappointed when you finally meet them.
It was frustrating and also sad, but I know I want a real relationship.
Yeah.
You
don't want to wait around.
I don't want to have a long distance relationship with someone that's 20 minutes away.
Right, exactly.
I have not heard from her, and I doubt I will.
I don't think you will.
I think she was more insulted by me saying, hey, put up or shut up.
I think there's also a certain amount of people who do have that level of anxiety that go on the apps knowing that they're not going to actually meet someone, and they go to just talk to people. And that's their source of...
That's cruel.
But I think people do. I don't even know if they mean to do it, but I think that they go on the apps and just chat with people, and that's their outside communication, and they do it just to not feel lonely, and that's enough for them. And it sucks because it's making kind people lose hope in dating.
Very much. I thought it hurt when I'd be talking to someone and then try to move it to an actual date and have them be like, oh no, I was just bored. I just created this profile because I was bored and wanted to talk to somebody. I was like, go pay for a fucking therapist.
It's amazing that people actually admit that, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm such a nice guy that people just...
Well, you actually carry on a conversation. I think both of us have that.
We can't shut the fuck up.
That too.
Yeah.
But we've both gotten compliments from people online telling us, wow, you are one of the few people that I've actually been able to carry on a conversation with and keep things going. And it's amazing how few people actually maintain that.
Warning. You are listening to the Bestest Exes podcast, the only podcast that features a divorced couple navigating the tumultuous seas of love, dating, and post-marriage life while retaining their best friend status. With a blend of humor and insight, they delve into the quirks of modern romance, from tender escapades to midlife musings. However, please refrain from attempting to emulate their dating acrobatics or relationship antics. Leave it to the pros. Join us for a laughter-filled journey through the highs and lows of relationships, where love and sarcasm reign supreme. Welcome aboard the Bestest Exes podcast.